looks fantastic. Here are all the team. What do you think, Fab?
Hugely confident, and it's cold as well. Can we go?
There he is.
Oh, yeah, man. I'm getting baggy behind you.
Hi, Pad.
Yeah, all good.
Paddy, nice to see you.
And you,
Fabio.
All right.
Yeah.
Fabby is only here because you're here, Paddy.
Yeah, that's the only reason. It's your fault.
No, look, we're very happy with him, and the ground's nearly good to soft out there, so it's perfect. But look, there's a couple like Harry Skelton, Sean Quinlan, they'll be handy, so we just follow them. There's one or two that'll just be sort of towards the back, so yeah. Just the one thing just get him switched off, get him doing everything right for the first few furlongs, and then I think he's a nice horse, this lad.
Good stuff. Come on, Pad.
Yeah, best of luck, Pat.
Good luck, mate. Thank you.
Happy with that?
Well, I was going to give him a few more instructions, but he's made his mind up. It's all right. I'll leave you to it.
Bye, boys.
And they're off for the watch again at Racing TV Open Maiden National Hunt Flat Race. And early on, the red and black diamonds of Memento. That's a slight colour alteration, black diamonds on the sleeves as well now. Memento has the advantage from Coogan's Bluff in second, Lune de la Mer racing in third, ahead of Balcomi Breeze in fourth. Fox's Fancy in the crossbelts is in fifth, being chased by Kamsinas, who's over towards the inside, the blue sleeves with the yellow stars on. Then the black sleeves and cap of Mr. Moodles, who keeps company in rear, with Cave Hill, who's parked a little wider out, going keenly and without cover. And at the back marker is Ad Veram as they swing left-handed into the home straight on the opening occasion, and they're being led by the Shark Hanlon-trained Memento. Positively ridden then by Tom Hamilton, Memento brings them up the home run for the first time. Around about a length and a half clear of Coogan's Bluff under Harry Skelton in second, Lune de la Mer, the grey and purple jacket running in third. Then Balcomi Breeze, a little bit wider out in the hands of double-seeking Sean Quinlan, with over towards the inside Fox's Fancy, and that one racing just in front of Kamsinas, tracking Fox's Fancy's every move at the moment down along the rails, without wider Mr. Moodles and Cave Hill, and still Ad Veram looking on from the tail of the field. Galloping up the Kelso hill for the first time, still just over a circuit left in the concluding bumper, with up ahead Memento showing 3/4 of a length in front and has his ears pricked. From in second position Coogan's Bluff, then Lune de la Mer, without a bit wider Balcomi Breeze from a very good family, and in some famous colours, those of Brindisi Breeze, with racing next Fox's Fancy, who's a half-sister to the former Grand National winner One for Arthur. Back in behind Fox's Fancy goes Mr. Moodles, then the favourite Kamsinas along the inside as they make this left-handed turn into the back straight. Cave Hill still racing wider out on the track, and Ad Veram last of the 9 as they race down past halfway, and it is Memento who continues to pace set, with Coogan's Bluff in fairly close proximity, with back in behind them Lune de la Mer, horse in a sheepskin noseband, just a little eclipse from view at the moment, and then a little wider out is Balcomi Breeze, with deeper still Mr. Moodles. Kamsinas is following these, Fox's Fancy towards the inside, and then out deeper Cave Hill, and still Ad Veram looking on from the tail of the field, but no more than 8 or 9 lengths off the leader Memento, who's about to turn left-handed out of the par straight with the lead. Memento then setting out to make all ahead of Coogan's Bluff, Lune de la Mer, Balcomi Breeze moving well. As to the outside is Mr. Moodles. They're all pretty tightly grouped at the moment, suggesting that the race has really yet to develop in any way at all, and shortly the pace will rise, with Memento looking to make it rise, and in front by a length on the home turn. Memento from Coogan's Bluff, who's still travelling strongly. Lune de la Mer towards the inner. Mr. Moodles improving the black sleeves and cap. Next is Balcomi Breeze ahead of Fox's Fancy, Kamsinas, and in behind those Cave Hill and Ad Veram now a little outpaced in rear as they make the run back towards us here in the stands with just over a quarter of a mile left to go. Memento trying to kick. Coogan's Bluff hasn't been shaken off. The purple sleeves are Balcomi Breeze. The black sleeves away to the left is Mr. Moodles as they make the run towards the final furlong and a half. Memento has now been headed and it's Balcomi Breeze has gone to the front but is edging left under pressure. Now Kamsinas is coming out of the pack to give chase. Loom de la Mer follows, then Coogan's Bluff and Mr. Moodles racing into the final furlong of the journey, and with the advantage it is Balcomi Breeze, but challenged late by Kamsinas. Kamsinas looking to time it right down the outside of Balcomi Breeze and gets there. Near side, Kamsinas up in time to beat
one as the 8-13 favourite for Paddy Brennan and Fergal O'Brien. The Noel Feely Racing Syndicates strike again. Huge run again by Balcomi.
Fabio, Kev, Steve are leading him back in. Well done, Paddy.
The main man.
Well done, Paddy.
Thank him, he got me out.
You mean that wasn't planned?
Next time you'll do what I say.
No, Sean Quinlan was good, he got first kick on me. Yeah, I'd say that's not a bad horse. He wanted it.
Yeah, he puts his head down.
I was trying to think I'm desperate to get there and he wanted it as well. So it's brilliant.
You were by the line, you went around the bend.
Oh yeah, he didn't want to pull up. He didn't have a race.
Right.
He didn't have a race.
Next time, Noel, I'll have a chat with Fergal, Sally, Paddy, and we'll do it. We'll do it again.
There he is, guys. Paddy said you wouldn't know he had a race. Beautiful horse.